Welcome to Starry Paws Bedtime, a soothing haven for calming stories that whisk families into dreamland, with gentle narration and soft, cozy visuals. If you enjoy unwinding with us, please consider liking and subscribing to support these nightly adventures. In this video, join TD, the Pomeranian, and Pochi, the American Shorthair, on a whimsical journey as they explore the moon phase bakery, discover why the moon appears to change shapes, all while indulging in the sweetness of pastries that mirror moonlight tales. Chapter 1. An indigo rainy evening. In the plush felt living room, TD and Pochi huddle by the window, their paws warmed by amber glows. Outside, indigo raindrops fall in a gentle melody. Pochi looks up curiously, pondering why the moon sometimes seems to change its shape. Thus begins their evening adventure under the rain's gentle spell. Chapter 2. The scent of starlight pastries. A gentle bell rings, ting ting ting, at their bakery down the lane. The air outside hushes with rain's rhythm, a soft patter that soothes the soul. Inside, the bakery is a nest of felt shelves stacked high with sparkling, moon-shaped pastries. Each pastry glows softly, an amber light reflecting the warm coziness inside, while the cool rain taps against the windows with a gentle rhythm. TD sniffs the air, catching the sweet aroma of starlight pastries that wafts gently from the shelves. It's a scent like no other, a fragrant melange of sugar and magic. He sighs contentedly, feeling the warmth of the bakery embrace him. The pastries twinkle like small stars, their surfaces glistening with sugar crystals. It's the kind of place where time almost seems to stand still, a sanctuary from the world outside. Pochi pads softly beside TD, purring softly as he gazes at the pastries with curiosity. What magic must these moon-shaped treats hold? He wonders aloud. What makes moons look like croissants, half-moons, or glowing coins in the sky? His whiskers twitch with intrigue. There is something enchanting about the way the pastries mimic the phases of the moon, each one a slice of starlit wonder waiting to be savoured. The rain outside continues its rhythmic dance, each droplet a gentle percussion on the window panes. Inside the bakery, the warmth is palpable, a cocoon of comfort where TD and Pochi find refuge. TD nibbles tentatively on a croissant-shaped pastry, its buttery layers melting on his tongue. Pochi tastes a half-moon cake, the richness spreading slowly, each bite like a whisper of the night sky. As they taste, TD asks Pochi, "Why does the moon wane and wax?" Pochi considers this, paw to chin. "It's not the moon that changes," he says thoughtfully, "but how the sun's light falls upon it. Like these pastries, it shifts in appearance." TD stares wide-eyed at the explanation, the comparison weaving a tapestry of understanding. The rain outside seems to agree, whispering softly as it falls. Each pastry they nibble tells a story. The waxing and waning, the bright crescents and darkened shadows of the moon are mirrored here. "What's a new moon?" TD wonders, his curiosity a beacon. Pochi smiles, tracing a circle in the air. A moment when the moon's face is hidden, just like a pastry waiting to be revealed. The understanding grows between them, accompanied by the harmonious rhythm of the falling rain. Inside the bakery, even silence is musical. A lullaby of whispers and light vibrations that wrap around TD and Pochi. Each calming breath is drawn in time with the rain outside, creating an unspoken melody. They pause between bites, deeply immersed in the comforting atmosphere. Pochi watches the raindrops slide down the window, reflective, as if pondering the stories told by each pastry bite. TD and Pochi share a tranquil moment, listening to nature's lullaby and savouring each starlight pastry. The moon's phases, once a mystery, are now a tapestry of delicious understanding. TD murmurs, "The moon is like a hidden coin, now understood through this soft revelation of light and taste." Pochi purrs in agreement, their minds afloat on the soft waves of this newfound knowledge. "These pastries are like poetry," TD reflects softly, lullabies of sugar and dough that change as they do, mirroring the moon. Pochi chuckles, his tail a gentle rhythm to their musings. The moon's dance around Earth is slow and graceful, like the pace they keep in the bakery, savouring every crumb and every piece of understanding, wrapped in the glowing candlelight against indigo shadows. In the warm nook of the bakery, they find a bond, with each other, with the moon above, and with every whisper of the rain. TD smiles dreamily, eyes half closed, as if the pastries themselves have whispered secrets of the universe. The aroma of warm, sweet pastries and the soothing patter of rain blur together, creating a world where everything feels connected and gently intertwined. The soft lighting shimmers, casting the pastries in a halo of light. TD takes another bite, marveling at how such small treats can hold such big stories. Stories of the moon's changing face, explained in every delicious piece. Pochi watches and listens, enchanted by it all, feeling surrounded by the magic of moonlit pastries and the calm spoken tales of the universe they discover. Outside, the rain sings its endless lullaby, inviting TD and Pochi into a world where each droplet carries the moon's ancient stories. Inside, they are surrounded by warmth, twilight subtly woven into every pastry, every morsel a piece of the sky. Eyes bright with understanding, TD and Pochi bask in this tranquil haven, hearts full and minds expanded by the secrets shared between raindrops and pastries. The bakery's tranquility envelopes them, a peaceful tapestry of light and shadow, sugar and rain. Outside, the world seems distant, hushed by the rain's gentle cadence. TD looks at Pochi, gratitude reflected in his eyes as they savor the last few pieces of starlight pastries. Each one, a lesson learned, a phase experienced, shared like an unbroken dialogue between friends beneath an endless canopy of stars. Pochi licks his paws, savoring every crumb, the pastry's sweetness echoing the soft tranquility they both feel. TD leans back, eyes closing slightly, as though hovering between wakefulness and a soothing dreamscape. The atmosphere, gentle, like the moonlit pathway their minds wander down. The scents merge with their thoughts, creating a dreamlike state, inviting calm dreams and soft nighttime reflections. As the night deepens, TD and Pochi snuggle into the cozy bakery corner, moonlit warmth encasing them within its embrace. Every bite of pastry acted like a portal, unveiling the moon's story in an edible form. In whispers, they continue their exploration, voices low and serene, fueled by the celestial connections they've sewn together, finding peace in shared mysteries of night and light. The ambient glow from the pastries dots the bakery like a map of constellations, each point a pastry baked with a sprinkle of stardust. TD traces patterns in the air, imagining the starlight weaving through his fingertips. Pochi yawns softly, feeling soothed by the soft rain's rhythm. Together they sit, serenaded by the bakery's warmth and the endless stories gracing the night sky reflected in sweetened dough. Beyond the bakery's radiant doorway, the rain's peaceful tempo invites a calm adventure. TD glances at Pochi. The moon, they whisper, is like no object we can hold, yet we hunger for its embrace. Pochi smiles, nodding sagely. It's a mystery wrapped in a pastry, each bite whispering secrets of the universe. Their senses brim with magic and tranquility as the night's long embrace continues. With each starlight pastry savoured, TD and Pochi find they are closer to understanding the moon's rhythmic events. The softness of this knowledge wraps them in tranquility, as if the bakery's warmth extends into the cosmos itself. The world outside is just a soft echo, allowing them space to unfurl and bask in wonders, posed between sugar dreams and celestial discovery, softly silhouetted by the bakery's glow. In the bakery's glow, time bends gracefully, a slow waltz around TD and Pochi. Moments hang softly, illuminated by amber lights reflecting in their eyes. Each pastry they nibble is a narrative, a fragment in the broader tale of the moon. As the rain patters lightly, their minds drift in unison, aligning with the cosmic rhythms that whisper ancient history wrapped in present-day delectables. Together they muse over pastries that look like celestial objects, a waxing crescent, a full moon, each a metaphor gracing their taste buds. TD wraps his paws around a glowing crescent, ponderous with newfound understanding. Pochi dreams softly of the moonlit wonders they have tasted through these star-infused creations. They sit, contented in discovery, their thoughts a cohesive flow of moon phases and sugary tales. As they finish the moon's tales, TD and Pochi stretch languidly, as though waking from a gentle slumber. The bakery's atmosphere cradles them softly, reminding them of threads linking earthbound homes to the distant glow of the galaxy. Sugar and stars meld in their minds, the familiar wane and wax of celestial events now pinned to their understanding like bright notes in a cosmic symphony. Contentment wraps around them as they finish their last starlight pastries. TD looks at Pochi, echoing the pastry's sweet cadence in his tone. The moon's mystery, he says, is like a nourishing spell, hinted at in every pastry. Pochi purrs, his eyes soft with agreement. The night enfolds them in its gentle grasp, a seamless tie between their hearts and the wondrous galaxy they have tasted. The rain continues its gentle lullaby as they prepare to leave this enchanted nook. TD and Pochi know that, within these pastries, stories of the cosmos unfold taste by taste. It's a feeling of connection, to the bakery, to each other, and to every crumb that whispered of distant stars. With soft hearts and full bellies, they gaze out into the rainy night, embracing the magic shared this evening. As TD and Pochi bid the bakery farewell, they carry the night's peaceful revelations within them. The plush felt interiors, soothing rain, and heavenly pastries form a cherished landscape of memory. Every step into the rain-drenched world ahead is steady, grounded in this experience. The evening closes softly around them, like a starlit quilt, and they hold close the heartwarming secrets revealed within. Whispers of the night, whispers of the night. Chapter 3. Meeting the Baker's Moon. In the gentle twilight of the Moon Phase Bakery, TD and Pochi discovered a unique friend, a plush baker whose presence felt more like a whisper of satin dreams. Shaped like a crescent pillar, the baker wasn't quite visible, but his essence echoed warmly in the air. Like distant chimes, he gently guides TD and Pochi to the heart of the bakery. In the center, a wondrous sight caught TD and Pochi's eyes, a glowing felt moon pastry that illuminated the soft indigo room. This grand centerpiece seemed to hum with warm amber coziness, capturing the duo's imagination. The plush baker reached delicately, lifting a piece with tender grace. With each gesture, he unfolded the moon's mysteries, phases in soft, rolling words. Shush, hush, hush, shush, hush, swoosh, 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 swoosh. The plush baker revealed the moon's phases, not through diagrams or charts, but with simple pastries. Each slice, a story, each piece, a phase of the moon captured in delicate confection. As he described the dance between light and shadow, TD and Pochi found themselves entranced. Their eyes widened with understanding. The moon hadn't changed shape. It was merely playing hide-and-seek with the sun's glow. It was merely playing hide-and-seek with the sun's glow. With soft, onomatopoeic whispers, shush, hush, the baker described new moons wrapped in darker dough, crescents nestled in lanes of light dusting. Like watching a gentle wave, calming and rhythmic, TD and Pochi were lulled into a peaceful state. While the moon phase pastries taught them about the dance of celestial bodies, the ambience brought a quiet joy that seeped into their hearts. The felt pastries sparked their imagination. As the baker moved from phase to phase, each transition came with a mindful breath, a tapering cadence, swoosh. These movements painted vibrant images in the air. For TD and Pochi, understanding unfolded as naturally as petals in sunrise, each whisper reinforcing the delicate balance between night and day. It was a symphony of knowledge in plush whispers. Even as the moon hid behind shadowy blankets, the baker conjured its presence with a gentle flick. With each phase explained, TD and Pochi marveled at the plush intelligence around them. The baker's words wrapped them in soft understanding, like the felt of his pastries. Soft contours filled their dreams, and anticipatory excitement grew like warm dough rising, all bathed in twilight's comforting glow. All bathed in twilight's comforting glow. The moon's phases unfolded in poetic turns. From new to full, the plush baker's soft touch created a tactile universe, where stars seemed to twinkle through layers of felt. TD and Pochi felt an intimate connection to these beautiful cycles, their hearts dancing with each new discovery. Tranquil in this plush realm, they learned of the moon's journey, gaining wisdom wrapped in the warmth of understanding. Each moon phase pastry was a gentle echo of the sky's dance. By the end, TD and Pochi saw the moon not just as phases, but as a continuous story written in the heavens. The baker's delicate presentations, rolling words, and plush presence left impressions as soft as the sky's darkest velvet. In this moment, they understood not merely the cycle, but the essence of cosmic harmony. Softly, the baker presented a new moon pastry, its dark filling a symbol of beginnings. TD and Pochi listened intently, the imagery settling like dusk's quiet descent. With each move, swoosh, He layered his descriptions with the gentleness of a lullaby, seamlessly blending reality with whimsy. Moon and stars, pastries and dreams intertwined in a woven fabric of quietude and shimmering twilight. In the plush realm of the Moon Phase Bakery, stars didn't just twinkle, they conversed in whispers. Every pastry held a world of light and shadows, an illustration of cosmic rhythms. As TD and Pochi encouraged their senses to explore further, the baker's soft gestures and words revealed the dance of the universe. It was not simply an education, but an embrace of nature's lyrical journey. In relaxed breaths, the baker led them from crescent's shadow to full moon's glow, mapping the heavens in pastries and soft stories. Pochi, with wide, wondering eyes, felt the rhythm of lunar cycles, while TD wagged in quiet contemplation. The bond between them deepened, crafting an invisible thread that linked their experiences with the vastness of the cosmic dance above. As pastry met plush moon, a soft dance began, teaching the cycles of light in tactile whispers. TD and Pochi observed, through the baker's gentle guidance, a world of wonder that swirled in the plush surroundings. Each pastry a stepping stone in understanding the celestial theatre. With each swoosh, the journey uncurled, a slow but certain march toward deeper comprehension. A new sense of peace enveloped TD and Pochi as the baker concluded the lesson. With soft gestures that seemed to echo the universe, he made the universe feel tangible and plush. TD and Pochi found solace in these delicate teachings, a tapestry woven with the strands of moonbeams and stardust. Their bond with the baker, this space, grew warm and enduring, like a celestial hug. The plush baker's way was an enduring ballet of softness. When phrases like shush and hush touched the air, TD and Pochi felt as if lullabies whispered just for them. Moon phase pastries danced on gentle notes, a choreography of light and dark. In the embrace of this cosmos, they sensed the poetic alignment of stars and phases, as if the universe scripted each plush sway. Each phase presented with grace, shush, a symphony in plush. As the evening deepened, plush pastries symbolized more than light, they were time itself, unfolding. TD and Pochi found themselves wrapped in an enchanting quilt of knowledge. The Moon Phase Bakery felt like a cradle of lunar secrets, their hearts beating in tandem with softly spoken truths. In every phase, a velvet melody emerged. TD and Pochi basked in the tranquility of this soft universe, where felt crescent shapes floated gently in the baker's hands. Moving through phases with an ebb and flow as natural as tides, they were serenaded by paintings in starlight. Each transition soothed their spirits, the baker's cushioned narrations ensuring an experience as profound as the cosmic cycles they learned about, interwoven with stardust and dreams. In the calm after the learning, TD and Pochi, now luminous with moon's gentleness, sat quietly. The memory of plush pastries and whispered knowledge enveloped them. The plush baker nodded approvingly, watching as they mapped in their minds the journey they had travelled. Soft crescents shimmered in recollection, taking them beyond lessons into the woven tapestry of lunar lore draped warmly over their dreams. The plush pastries left a luminous mark, a guidebook in the sky's soft glow. As TD and Pochi ventured deeper, wisdom nestled between night's embrace. They felt celestial music waltz around them. Embraced by serenity, enriched by feathery teachings, their journey through the Moon Phase Bakery unfolded with gentle precision, like a constellation etched in cozy tones, a lullaby of stars for their dreamy voyage. In the quiet rhythm of the bakery, TD and Pochi discovered a story beyond the visible, tales told in the quiet swell of felt phases. Each pastry, a doorway to the cosmic dance above. More than pastries, these were stepping stones on a plush path to lunar understanding. Shush, with every gentle swoosh, they forged new connections between their hearts and the soft, celestial whispers of the universe. At the heart of the bakery, a quiet epiphany unfolded. For TD and Pochi realized that though the moon hid in shadow, its presence was unwavering. The plush baker's artistry, with tender hands and words like velveteen threads, wove a story of cosmic cycles. Each phase a delicate whisper in time, they drank deeply from this well of knowledge, their minds aglow with the gentle warmth of understanding. Felt moon phases introduced a tranquil view of the universes, graceful dance, a series of soft waves in the ocean of sky. TD and Pochi embraced this wisdom like a warm embrace. The plush bakery, a serene sanctuary. Here, they learned not only of celestial patterns, but also about the subtle rhythm of nature's lullaby, wrapping them in whispers of light and shadow, echoing in infinite harmony. The baker's moon creations were more than felt pastries. They were celestial sonnets. As TD and Pochi marveled at each one, they found themselves attuned to the gentle cadence of the universe. It was a tender revelation of grandeur cloaked in simplicity, plush narratives unfurling with soft brilliance. Each gentle swoosh, a note in an everlasting tune, of cosmic poetry danced with sincere grace. As their journey came full circle, TD and Pochi stood content, serenaded by the bakery's plush harmony. They had traversed the phases of the moon in whispered steps, adrift in a calm sea of stars. Hand in paw, they acknowledged the plush baker with gratitude, for in this quiet realm they had found not just knowledge but also a kindred spirit in celestial storytelling, a serene tapestry of dreams. With heartfelt thanks, TD and Pochi departed the Moon Phase Bakery, carrying the plush baker's lessons gently within them. Each pastry had offered more than flavour, it had gifted them time's fluent essence. As the door closed softly behind them, swoosh, TD and Pochi felt part of a boundless story, woven with lunar threads, embarking on their nightlit path, guided by the plush glow of newfound wisdom. Chapter 4. Slices of Light, Slices of Moon. The air inside the bakery was warm, filled with the aroma of freshly baked pastries. The baker welcomed TD and Pochi with a gentle smile, asking if they would like to help with the pastries. Their eyes widened, filled with excitement. With a graceful swoosh, the pastry knife glided through a moon-shaped tart, revealing the magic within each slice. Each piece of the tart shone with a phase of the moon, full, half, crescent, new. TD and Pochi watched in awe as the soft, fluffy crumbs gently fell like stardust onto the counter. Their giggles filled the room, each thump, pa-pat, resonating with joy as they recognized the moon phases from their sky-gazing adventures. The tart was a wonderful miniature of the celestial dance. The baker explained how each slice symbolized a different moon phase, mirroring how our moon appears in the night sky. TD, with his brown sable fur, pointed to the crescent slice, recalling a similar moon he had barked at one serene night. Pochi, the grey American shorthair, softly pawed at the full moon slice, remembering how it lit up the porch one warm evening. This bakery truly held enchanting stories. In a soft, rhythmic manner, the baker guided the blade gently through the tart again, revealing yet another phase. TD and Pochi watched with eager eyes, their tails swaying gently. The moon slices were more than desserts, they were lessons in celestial wonder. The fluffy crumbs continued to fall, leaving traces of edible stardust, reminding them of the night's delicate glow. They cherished each morsel of magic. As they admired the pastry artistry, TD and Pochi listened to the baker's tale of how the moon doesn't actually change its shape, but rather dances in light and shadow as it orbits. The baker's voice was soothing, each word landing like a gentle patter of rain on leaves. The friends nodded, enchanted by this simple yet profound truth. The bakery was a gateway to the cosmos, one slice at a time. With a soft giggle, Pochi took a nibble of a new moon slice, its taste as delightful as its appearance. TD followed suit, relishing a crescent slice, tasting the buttery crust that gave way to a luscious filling. Each bite was a journey through moonlit skies, a savory adventure across phases they knew so well. The bakery's treats were heavenly glimpses, each one capturing the magic of the skies above. The cozy bakery embraced them in its warmth, like the gentle glow of the moonlight on a still night. TD and Pochi shared stories of their moonlit walks, each tale punctuated by a quiet thump of paws or soft purr. The baker listened, her knife slicing with a shush, unveiling more moon phases. Every slice was a visual and flavorful echo of the moon's journey across the sky, simple and wondrous. Thump, pat. The friends explored the moon-shaped pastries, their laughter mingling with the soft clatter of plates. Each slice they handled brought the moon's phases to life, warmly echoing tales of the night sky. They savored the experience, discovering how each piece mirrored celestial beauty. The bakery, so tender and welcoming, became a haven of moonlit learning where flavors danced just as brightly as silvery beams. The luminous slices glimmered like tiny moons, charming TD and Pochi as they carefully examined each phase. The tangy filling of the half-moon contrasted delightfully with the sweetness of the crescent, much like the diverse beauty found in each lunar phase. As they played with the slices, they felt every bite connecting them to the heavens, and their shared giggles echoed like night whispers in the cozy shop. Soft crumbs fell like whispers of stars as they moved through the pastries. TD and Pochi traced the edges of the slices, noting the phases as if they were drawing constellations. The baker watched, smiling, knowing these simple teachings left an imprint like moonlight on still water. The atmosphere was calm, filled with a peaceful rhythm as the friends explored the universe shaped in butter and flour, learning together. Pochi's whiskers twitched as she glanced at the full moon tart, her mind wandering to nights when its light illuminated their adventures. TD dreamily chewed on a waning crescent, remembering its gentle glow. They both realized how the bakery captured the moon's essence, how it became a miniature sky. The baker's artful touch blended learning and taste, turning each slice into a story, savory with the sweetness of shared knowledge. The gentle sound of baking surrounded them, filling the room with a sense of serenity. As the friends sampled the basket of moon tarts, their soft crunch was like the creak of old trees under starlit skies. Every bite held richness, a connection to the waxing and waning light they watched so many times. Here, in this snug bakery, they found a harmony of taste and knowledge woven with the fabric of the night. Each tart slice unfolded a piece of the evening sky, a breadcrumb trail of lunar discovery. TD and Pochi tucked into the tart pieces with eager hearts, remembering how each lunar phase had greeted them with its quiet glow. The baker's world was a symphony of textures and tastes, reflecting the moon's serene dance across the night. Their taste buds explored the heavens, savoring learning insight with every delicious, thoughtful bite. With a tender touch, the baker laid a crescent slice onto a plate, explaining how its shadowed curve tells the tale of the moon's journey. Pochi batted a slice playfully, her paw echoing the gentle arc of the phase. TD's tail wagged slowly, mirroring their newfound understanding. Their hearts were full, like the moonlit nights they cherished together. The bakery was a canvas of moonlit dreams, where flour painted celestial stories. Wrapped in the folds of comforting warmth, the friends continued their exploration of moon phases. TD and Pochi listened in rapt attention as the baker recounted her favorite moon stories. Each tale wove through the air with a dreamy softness, much like the tender slices before them. The bakery's cozy glow felt like a comforting blanket on a chilly evening, each phase a piece of a beloved lullaby sung by the stars. The rhythmic pattern of the pastry knife continued, each shush pulling a new phase into their story. TD and Pochi moved with contentment, paws resting on the table like gentle clouds on a breezy night. The baker watched their eyes sparkle with curiosity, each taste a new chapter in their moonlit adventure. It was a place where learning mingled quietly with flavor, connecting them to the skies in delightful, simple ways. As they tasted the delicate balance of sweet and subtle, TD and Pochi looked at each other with shared awe. The gentle clink of cutlery against the plates was a melody of learning heard throughout the cozy bakery. Each phase they experienced resonated like the lullaby of twilight. It felt like a personal journey across the phases of the moon, with guides who were as brilliant as the stars they chased each night. Every slice was a revelation, unwrapping the mysteries of the moon. TD and Pochi marveled at how the crescent tasted like a sweet whisper of night's embrace, while the full moon filled their senses with harmonious richness. The baker knew the lunar secrets, crafting desserts that were as enlightening as they were delicious. The bakery was a tranquil refuge, where every phase sliced from the tart was a page from the night sky itself. In the bakery's soft glow, TD and Pochi learned to see phases not just as slices, but as stories, each carrying its own rhythm and light. The baker's knife, moving rhythmically, was like a conductor drawing moonlit notes from dough. Each crumb caught in the air painted stars in their imagination. They embraced each new moonlit lesson with open hearts, grateful for this quiet moment of lunar immersion surrounded by the warmth of friendship. Leaving the bakery, TD and Pochi held the memory of the moon tart experience close, their hearts filled with both joy and learning. The gentle chimes of the bakery echoed as they stepped onto the path leading outside. The world outside felt brighter, like the freshness of a new moon. Each phase now lived not only in the sky, but within them. With a soft goodbye to the baker, they carried with them a bakery's worth of starry tales. Underneath a canvas of twinkling night, TD and Pochi wandered home with soft-laden steps. The pastries they carried seemed to contain the whispers of the stories they learned, each wrapper crinkling like leaves under moonlit breezes. They realized the moon's cycle was a dance, endlessly twirling between light and darkness. Their shared adventure at the bakery was a cherished chapter, filled with flavors of celestial delight and dreams. The stars twinkled above with silent wisdom as TD and Pochi reflected on the night's lessons. Each footstep was a gentle echo of the swollen tarts they'd shared, a reminder of the moon's quiet vigil. The bakery was a constellation of stories where starlight and flower converged. With hearts as full as the sky, they trotted through the indigo night, ready to explore dreams that were crafted from the peaceful glow of moonbeams and crumbs. The quiet patter of paws on the path mirrored the rhythm of nightfall, as TD and Pochi stepped through puddles of moonlight, savoring memories of their bakery visit. The world stretched wide before them, filled with potential and the tranquil promise of new phases yet to learn. Their shared laughter floated softly into the night, guided by the same celestial dance around them, each giggle a warm note, echoing the ties between friends and stars. Snuggled in their cozy beds, TD and Pochi felt the night wrap around them like a gentle lullaby. The bakery visit had woven moonbeams into their dreams, where each slice of the tart transformed into a shimmering phase above. As sleep claimed them, the celestial dance continued, a tapestry of light and shadow spinning gently. Together, they drifted on the sea of stardust, guided by the moon's watchful glow and the bakery's gentle magic. Chapter 5. A Spin of the Sugar Globe. In the heart of the bakery, Pochi's nose gently nudges the felt globe. The baker, understanding the silent request, nods with a smile. The globe begins to spin with a soothing purr, revealing a delicate dance of shadow and light. The moon glides in circles around a plush earth, casting its silvery glow across the bakery's enchanting atmosphere. As the globe twirls, shadowy mysteries of the moon's phases are unveiled, each movement a circle around our world. Pastries mirror this celestial ballet with delightful precision, golden crescents and full circles of doughy delight. The plush texture seems to breathe life into this universal dance, drawing wide-eyed wonder from all who gaze upon it. It's a dance of cosmic harmony, right here in the heart of the baker's creation. TD, mesmerized by the gentle sway, traces a glowing line with his paw, swish, tap, connecting the stars that make the night come alive. His eyes gleam with curiosity, following the moon's mystical journey. The dance of shadows and light becomes a lesson shared in whispers and soft sighs. Each phase, like a puzzle piece, fits perfectly into the heavenly picture the baker so artfully crafted. Enveloped in this felt wonder, the essence of the universe feels close and warm. The moon's journey, a gentle reminder of the passage of time, paints the world in soft, glowing hues. As it spins, Pochi listens intently to TD's soft taps, each touch illuminating a starry path. Together, they unravel the moon's secrets, tracing lines of stardust with paws eager to discover more about their celestial companion. Within this serene moment, the glow of Earth's partner above becomes palpable. The bakery's air is filled with soft breaths of wonder and reflection. Pochi and TD, united in this starry exploration, learn that the moon's dance is timeless. With each rotation, the felt globe narrates tales of ancient skies and newfound dreams. Gently, they find solace in knowing that even celestial bodies need companionship on their endless voyages. As the sugar globe slows, a tranquil silence embraces the room, its soft glow wrapping around Pochi and TD like a warm blanket. They sit, bathed in lunar light, appreciating the beauty of the moon's ever-changing fard. The pastries reflect whispers of distant stars, embodiments of its phases that nourish both body and spirit. Each bite, a taste of the cosmos, brings a soft smile to the baker's face. Engaged by the globe's narrative, TD and Pochi watch in awe, each spin a story, each shadow a whisper of the universe's tales. The glow of the plush earth rises like the sun, illuminating their understanding of the moon's journey. The rhythm of the universe is in every tap, each glide, every breath, a connection between sky and soul. Together, they uncover the celestial dance the globe so lovingly portrays. A gentle touch on the globe's surface feels like brushing against the very fabric of the cosmos. The moon's light dips and sways, its dance a poetic rhythm. Pochi, with eyes glistening, reflects on the mysterious wonders above. TD softly murmurs a melody of ancient skies as their understanding grows. The bakery, under this celestial influence, becomes a place where dreams and reality intertwine in harmonious serenity. The plush globe holds within it the secrets of the universe. As it spins, the wonders of the moon and stars come alive, dancing gracefully in their celestial ballet. TD and Pochi, nestled in this gentle haven, feel the pull of the moon tugging softly at their senses. The dance of light and shadow, like gentle waves, sweeps over them, offering peace and understanding in every glow it casts across the bakery. Pochi's nose once again nudges the magical sphere, encouraging another gentle spin. The globe whispers the stories of the skies, tales of lunar phases and endless night skies. Each phase unveils a new facet of the moon's splendor, reflecting in the pastry's delicate designs. TD listens with rapt attention, every pour tap a silent dialogue with the heavens. Together, they savor the universe's tranquil poetry. As shadows shift and merge, the plush earth brings the moon's subtle choreography to life, a delicate balance of light and darkness that waltzes across the stars. TD's paw, ever curious, follows this cosmic dance, painting arcs of stardust in the air with each swish, tap. Pochi, entranced, watches the universe unfold beneath the gentle glow of the globe, finding comfort in the moon's ancient embrace. Underneath the globe's soft glow, the room fills with a calm that matches the steady rhythm of the moon's journey. Pochi and TD, caught in the celestial lullaby, feel as if they're adrift among the stars. The moon's path, a circle of light, guides them through the mysteries above. In this serene space, dreams take flight on starlit wings, carrying them closer to the wonders of the night sky. With each gentle spin of the sugar globe, a new story unfolds, one of cosmic beauty and celestial grace. The phases of the moon are a silent song, echoed in the glow of pastries and shimmering light. TD traces constellations with eager pause, each movement a dance of discovery. Pochi, watching the fabric of the universe unfold, finds joy in the rhythms of this cosmic ballet, a dance of wonder and reflection. As the tranquil melody of the moon's journey fills the bakery, Pochi and TD bask in its calming presence. The felt globe, a storyteller of the skies, spins softly, guiding them through celestial stories every starry night. Each pastry mirrors the moon's phases, an edible testament to this dance of light and shadow. Together, they embrace the universe's silent lessons whispered through the glow of the spinning globe. The bakery, under the moon's soft gaze, becomes a sanctuary of celestial wonder. TD and Pochi, nestled within its warm confines, learn of the mysteries hidden in the stars. The sugar globe uncovers celestial secrets in gentle rotations, its soothing hum a lullaby that guides them. Here, surrounded by warmth and light, they find tranquility in the dance of the universe, a cosmic embrace that holds them close. As the moon journeys across the shadowed path the globe reveals, TD's paw sways in gentle rhythm, mimicking the celestial dance. Pochi observes quietly, eyes reflecting constellations spun by the felt sphere. The universe's wonders wrap around them, each phase a gentle reminder of the moon's steadfast companion. In the bakery's heart, the sugar globe tells tales of the cosmos, sung softly in the moon's tender light. The plush globe spins, casting its gentle glow. A tapestry of cosmic tales unfolds. Pochi's curious gaze follows the moon's path, tracing its journey through the felt heavens. TD, inspired by the soft rhythm, swishes his paw gently across the surface. Together, they dive into a world where light and shadow play, discovering the secrets held in each phase of the moon. A world where time and space embrace in perfect harmony. As the globe's gentle purr resonates, TD and Pochi feel the universe enfold them in its loving arms. The moon's path becomes a story of time and change, written in shadows and light that flicker across the plush surface. Each spin reveals the silent language of stars, whispered softly to those who listen. Within the bakery, they find serenity in this cosmic dance, learning that even the smallest gestures can hold the universe. Beneath the globe's soft luminescence, the bakery transforms into a realm of dreams and cosmic tales. Pochi and TD explore the moon's phases with gentle curiosity, tracing the ethereal dance in silent awe. The pastries mirror these stories, offering a taste of the stars that fills the air with wonder. In the gentle glow, they discover the beauty and the rhythm of the universe, where the moon's journey becomes their own. With each gentle nudge of the felt globe, the mysteries of the heavens unravel beneath TD and Pochi's watchful eyes. The moon's phases play out, a delicate choreography of light and shadow. In the plush embrace of the bakery, they find solace in these celestial rhythms. Together, they uncover the secrets of the stars, whispered in the soft glow that envelops them, drawing them closer to the heart of the universe. The sugar globe, with its vibrant story, spins gently, reflecting the moon's phases in its delicate dance. Pochi leans closer, drawn by the whispers of the universe captured in this felt masterpiece. TD, in awe, softly swishes his paw in tune with the cosmic rhythm. As they sit embraced by this celestial tapestry, they understand the language of the stars, a silent song shared through shadows and light. The bakery becomes a sanctuary of peace, as the globe's glow casts gentle shadows. TD watches in fascination as the moon's journey unfolds. Each phase, a silent melody that echoes through the plush realm. Pochi feels the universe around them, each spin a reminder of the mysteries waiting to be discovered. Together, they find tranquility in the moon's path, held in the soft embrace of the glowing sugar globe. In the gentle glow of the plush globe, TD and Pochi discover the moon's path, a journey across a tapestry of stars. Each spin reveals the phases in a delicate dance of light and shadow. The bakery, wrapped in this celestial warmth, offers a haven where cosmic tales are written in soft whispers. They listen closely, tracing the lines of starlight with joyous hearts, understanding that even in darkness, light remains. As the globe's dance comes to a soft stop, Pochi and TD are wrapped in the moon's tender light. The bakery glows with celestial harmony, every pastry a memory of the moon's phases, crafted in delicious detail. They sit in companionable silence, savouring the warmth of the sugar globe's light. In this peaceful moment, they realise that the universe is a gentle companion, guiding them through the ever-changing dance of the stars. Chapter 6. Cloudy Curtains, Gentle Lessons. As the evening begins, the sky is a canvas for wandering clouds. The bakery's lights dim softly, casting a warm, embracing glow. TD and Pochi, ever curious, watch the clouds wrap around the moon like a gentle, silvery scarf. It's a dance of hide-and-seek, one that mesmerizes them, drawing them into a peaceful, shared breath. Pochi asks quietly, "Why does the moon disappear sometimes?" With a soft smile, the baker explains how clouds can cloak the moon's face, a natural curtain of mystery. The friends gaze at the sky, feeling the rhythm of swooshing clouds and hush of the night. It's a lesson wrapped in tranquility, reminding them that some things are best revealed slowly, like a gentle melody. The friends sit close, absorbing the night's secrets. The moon appears and disappears, veiled by clouds that move like silken drapes in a gentle breeze. TD breathes in deeply, sensing the softness of the moment, while Pochi follows, exhaling in sync. Together, they learn that sometimes the beauty of the night is found in its quiet transformations, whispered by the drifting clouds. On the bakery's porch, the night unfurls its cloudy curtain, a soft whoosh as the clouds glide past. TD's eyes sparkle with the reflected silver, and Pochi's whiskers twitch in wonder. Each passing cloud weaves a spell of calm, layering the sky with serene mystery. They understand now that the moon, behind its veil, is a constant presence, just like their friendship, unwavering. With a sense of wonder, TD and Pochi explore the idea that the sky holds stories of its own. The moon's disappearing act is one of many celestial tales told in silence. The baker's words echo softly in their minds as they breathe together, slow in, slow out, letting the clouds' movements guide their reflections. It's a mindful journey, leading them deeper into the night's gentle embrace. As the evening air cools, Pochi recalls a story the baker once told, that the clouds were dream weavers spinning tales above the earth. Intrigued, TD imagines each cloud is specially crafted, designed to stir wonder. The friends sit, cushioned by the warmth of the porch, their breaths matching the gentle rhythms of the night, soothed by the presence of the unobtrusive moon. The moon's game of peekaboo continues, each cloud drifting by like a soft whisper. TD watches intently as the moon vanishes and reappears, a slow dance that mirrors their meditative breaths. Pochi reflects, saying that in the cloud-swirled sky, they find lessons of patience and presence. It is an experience painted with the hues of night, a symphony of stars and shadows. In the quiet space between thoughts, TD and Pochi feel nature's gentle orchestration, clouds conducting a silent sonata. Each cloud passes without a sound, a celestial curtain bringing calm. The friends are wrapped in this hushed embrace, their hearts sinking with the night's peaceful rhythm. It is a moment that teaches the soothing power of silence under the watchful moon. As they listen to the clouds' symphony, TD and Pochi realize the sky is a vast stage where the moon plays a subtle role. Hidden and revealed, its silver face keeps time with the curtains of mist that drift by. It's a calming cue, a gentle reminder of the universe's rhythm. Together, they learn that understanding can be as simple as breathing with the night. The evening weaves its magic, drawing TD and Pochi closer with every passing cloud. Each veil of mist tells of faraway places, whispered in the language of the sky. The friends, soothed by this celestial storytime, let the slow swaying clouds lull them into a deeper calm. It's a gentle lesson in the beauty of listening, offered by the ever-unfolding, changing sky. Turning their thoughts inward, the friends find solace in the night sky's performance. TD remembers that, like clouds, thoughts can drift and transform, revealing insights hidden beneath their layers. Pochi breathes in deeply, the cool air a balm to their curiosity. Together, they discover that mindfulness and the night sky share a quiet harmony, a song of gentle understanding. The clouds, soft and slow, are like lullabies sung to the earth. TD and Pochi, entranced by their silent passage, feel comforted by the sky's embrace. It is here that they learn to trust the moon's steadfastness, even when it hides. The act of observing becomes a meditation, each cloud's journey a reminder that sometimes, even veiled, beauty endures. The clouds whisper drift by, veiling the moon in a gentle hush. TD and Pochi, cradled in the soft glow of the bakery porch, continue their mindful watch. The lessons of the sky unfold like a soft saga, told through the rhythm of breathing and the swaying night air. With every inhale and exhale, they deepen their connection with the tranquil mysteries above. Embraced by night, TD and Pochi learn that the moon's journey is much like their own, full of hidden facets waiting to be discovered. The baker's quiet wisdom settles in them as they breathe, slow and synchronized. The clouds, with their passage, echo the calm cadence of their hearts. It's a comforting refrain, a lullaby shared by moonlight and the night. While the clouds perform their nightly dance, the earth holds its breath, lending a tranquility to the world of TD and Pochi. The friends, with eyes wide open, savor the moon's peekaboo, mirrored in their serene breathing. It's a lesson of appreciating the unsaid, a love note from the universe written in quiet shadows and shimmering light. Gently, Pochi whispers, "It's like the sky is painting, each cloud a brushstroke on a canvas of stars." As TD nods, they let the clouds glide by, mindful of the lessons etched into the night. In their breaths, they carry the tranquility of the moon's cycle, an ever-present rhythm teaching them that sometimes seeing isn't necessary for believing. Together on the porch, TD and Pochi's breaths align with the slow movement of clouds across the moon. The baker, wise and gentle, knows this night has much to teach about stillness, patience, and the ever-changing sky. It's a story told without words, a quiet knowing passed down from the moon, revealing itself only to those who choose to see beyond sight. In the embrace of the evening, TD and Pochi are drawn into the soft mystery above. The moon's passing face entices them to ponder what lies beyond. The bakery lights, dimmed to a comfortable glow, provide a sanctuary for introspection. They breathe deeply, seamlessly, allowing the wisdom of the night sky to seep into their dreams, guiding them gently into a place of peaceful learning. Listening to the sky's whispers, TD and Pochi close their eyes, trusting the moon to reveal herself again. The clouds, an extension of their dreams, move like the softest of spirits. As they breathe, the night offers its gentle assurance that silence can teach and clouds can carry wisdom wrapped in their tender flowing forms. Just as the moon waits, so do TD and Pochi. The moon plays her part in the cosmic ballet, a silver dancer wrapped in soft clouds. TD and Pochi feel the calming rhythm, each inhalation and exhalation a step in their own delicate waltz with the night. Together, they explore the beauty of quiet discovery, learning that the heart hears what the eyes might miss, a celestial gift offered under the cloudy curtains. Under a canopy of cloud-stitched stars, TD and Pochi find solace in the moon's slow passage. The night is a living tapestry, inviting them to trace its patterns and stories, woven in the silence between breaths. As they listen, the stars twinkle secrets of galaxies beyond, and the clouds, with their quiet wisdom, teach them about the gentle art of awaiting revelation. Pochi says softly, "It's like every cloud has a tale to tell," and TD nods in agreement, his heart filled with the night's unspoken words. They breathe, aligned with the sky's quiet rhythm, finding joy in knowing that understanding needn't be hurried. The moon, ever present, assures them that each phase, disclosed or hidden, shares a story meant for those who heed the whisper. Together, TD and Pochi wrap themselves in the night's embrace, the clouds teaching them patience with their gentle glide. They breathe in, time slowing with each inhale, the universe's soft song lulling them into the sweetness of now. In these moments, the moon's journey becomes their own, a path marked by quiet observation, a peaceful way of seeing. With a final, shared breath, TD and Pochi understand that stillness holds its own beauty. The baker's dimmed lights ripple warmth through their thoughts, guiding their meditative journey under the canvas of clouds. As the moon peers through its gauzy shroud, they find reassurance in its return, a reminder that even when vision is veiled, the heart knows its way home under cloudy curtains. Chapter 7. Tasting the Phases. With gentle enthusiasm, TD picked up a crescent-shaped pastry, its buttery layers flaked gently under his paw. Crunch. The sound filled the tranquil bakery air, and the taste transported him into a world of moonlit dreams. Meanwhile, Pochi reached for a full moon tart, the round dessert smooth and inviting. He murmured in delight, savouring the sweetness that mirrored the night sky's mysteries. Together, TD and Pochi's eyes twinkled with delight as each bite of pastry unfolded tales of the universe. Parpat chomp, they sampled the rotating moon phases, each shape and flavour crafted with celestial care. The crescent, the gibbous, and the full, each a small lesson in astronomy right on their tongues. The pastries captured the warmth of knowledge and the sweetness of discovery, enveloping them in a cosy cosmic hug. As TD crunched another crescent pastry, his mind drifted to night skies adorned with lunar smiles. Pochi's whiskers quivered with joy as he nibbled on the moon tart, a delightful reminder of the full moon's luminous embrace. The flavours danced gracefully on their palates, a rhythm of textures like the gentle waves of light and shadow on the moon's surface. They savoured this dreamlike exploration of cosmic phases. With each savouring moment, TD and Pochi felt connected to the universe's wondrous cycles. A soft pat of their paws, echoing the celestial dance above. Each pastry provided a new layer of understanding, a delicious metaphor for the shifting shapes high in the sky. Their taste adventure became an educational feast, where sweetness and knowledge intertwined, leaving them both enlightened and contented under the bakery's warm glow. The velvety night outside seemed to lean in closer, enveloping the bakery in an embrace of astral wonder. TD's eyes gleamed with curiosity as he reached for a gibbous tart, its smooth surface reflecting the moon's gentle light. Pochi's contented purring harmonized with the soft crunch of his treat, each bite a tribute to the majestic lunar dance. Together, they discovered astronomy's magic through flavor and texture, each sensation a star on their taste adventure. Parpat. the gentle sound of paws on pastry as TD and Pochi embraced each phase of discovery. Each morsel melted in their mouths, a soft symphony of taste and insight into the moon's mysterious phases. They chuckled softly, their laughter mingling with the soothing cadence of mindful exploration. In this bakery of dreams, each bite of pastry unfurled stories of the cosmos, leaving traces of lunar wisdom that were both sweet and enlightening. In this tranquil bakery haven, TD and Pochi drifted through moonlit moments captured in baked form. Chomp, the gentle bite, brought flavors of crescent nights and waxing gibbous wonders, dancing upon their tongues like artistic strokes across a canvas of the night sky. As pastries crumbled beneath their tender paws, each flake whispered stories of celestial rhythm and earthly revelations, blending the art of baking with the science of the cosmos. Their exploration continued as each pastry they tasted resonated with the phases of the moon. TD watched as Pochi delicately tapped a waning crescent tart, his whiskers flickering like stars. Together they immersed themselves in the sensory symphony, where every bite was a gentle reminder of the sky's nightly performance. The bakery was a quiet observatory, where pastry and astronomy danced hand in hand, unraveling the mysteries of light and shadow. As TD's small paw broke a piece of crescent pastry, the sound echoed softly, like stardust settling in a tranquil sky. His eyes reflected the crescent moon's allure, a tasty fragment of cosmic knowledge. Pochi's gentle nibble on a gibbous tart brought a purr of satisfaction, his senses wrapped in the warmth of lunar wonder. This celestial journey through taste and texture became a tapestry of delightful discoveries. Every pastry presented a new phase, a new lesson in the journey through the night sky's ever-changing face. Pa-pat, the action wrapped in gentle rhythm, as TD and Pochi engaged with each heavenly bite. The bakery's soft ambience cradled them. Each pastry was both a culinary delight and a tender nod to the beauty of lunar transitions. They reveled in this feast of insight, where knowledge lingered sweetly on their tongues. The bakery became their sanctuary, a warm cocoon of celestial treats for TD and Pochi to uncover cosmic lessons. As Pochi savoured another moon tart, its round perfection was a taste of the full moon's brilliance. TD's joy was palpable as he relished the buttery crescent, a tangible connection to the mysteries shared above. The pastries were their stars, twinkling with flavours and textures that bridged the gap between earth and sky. With each pause of their paws, TD and Pochi relished the artistry in flavour and form, their taste buds attuned to the etudes of light and shadow from above. Pa-pat chomp, the sounds of their tasting mirrored the gentle rhythm of the celestial ballet. Each pastry was a note in this gourmet symphony of understanding, where TD and Pochi became explorers in a universe wonderfully rendered through taste and touch. Whiskers twitching with delight, Pochi nibbled on a half-moon pastry, his mind dancing with visions of the night sky's brilliance. Meanwhile, TD cradled a crescent piece, savouring the buttery layers and their cosmic echoes. The harmony of chomp and chew was a gentle song of discovery, reminding them of the lunar phases serenading the heavens. In these tasty masterpieces, the essence of nighttime storytelling unfurled sweetly before them. The moonlit dance of flavours continued, as TD and Pochi cherished the astronomer's art baked into each treat. The gentle crunch of their bites was a tender echo of the moon's phases reflected in the sky's tapestry. Eyes closing with joy, they let the sweet knowledge wash over them like the soft glow of the moon on an indigo night. Each pastry was a window to wonder, beautifully framed in buttery perfection. In the serene embrace of the bakery, TD and Pochi found companionship in the cosmos, starry-eyed and delighted by every savoury secret baked into moon-shaped pastries. The comforting rhythm of pat and crunch resonated as they explored these celestial delights. With each munch, they unlocked stories from the sky, allowing the pastries to guide them through the celestial dance of phases, whispering tales of light and mystique. Enwrapped in lunar dreams, TD and Pochi journeyed through flavors of celestial significance, a tasting adventure that mirrored the sky's nightly transformations. There, amidst warmth and gentle glow, they savored starry slices. Each chomp mirrored a gentle caress of the sky upon the earth, capturing the moon's ephemeral glow. Together they tasted astronomy's essence, building bridges between dreams of pastry and cosmic tales told in soothing tones. An atmosphere of quiet discovery enveloped the two friends as they savoured the pastries, each crafted to perfection. TD found joy in the flaky crescent pastry, every bite a whisper of lunar poetry. Pochi gently nibbled a half-moon tart, the flavors blending into a symphony of celestial tales. The bakery was a serene observatory, where the language of baking and the art of the stars harmonized, a taste of the universe on their tongues. In this delightful setting, TD's eyes shimmered like the sky he envisioned, each pastry reminding him of nights spent stargazing. Pochi's subtle purring was a melodic accompaniment to their tasting journey. A crumb of crescent pastry fell, par pat, on the table, a tiny fragment of the universe woven into their exploration. Together, they sampled the cycles of the sky, each morsel narrating a gentle story of lunar phases. The pastry tasting became a rhythmic dance, TD and Pochi moving through flavor phases like celestial travelers. Each bite echoed cosmic cycles, the crescents and tarts bringing the universe closer. The soft glow of the bakery's light surrounded them, echoing the moon's serene beauty, while their gustatory adventure painted the sky with flavors. They became dreamers beneath confectionery stars, each bite a tribute to the wonders above. With each taste, TD and Pochi traversed the lunar landscape, the texture of pastry mimicking the moon's surface. The comforting rhythm of their exploration, chomp, pat, pause, created a peaceful harmony. The bakery was their celestial classroom, where culinary creations whispered stories of the night sky's beauty. Every savory moment laid a foundation of understanding, allowing them to dream of moonlit skies while savoring the lessons baked into every phase. Soothing joy enveloped TD and Pochi as they explored the pastry's mysteries. Each savory bite painted pictures of moonlit whispers, echoing through the bakery with celestial grace. Their tasting serenaded the soft rhythm of the night, where the cosmos beckoned through every flavor. Together they chewed the moon's phases, pausing to relish the knowledge woven into each golden crust and buttery crumb, becoming little astronomers in a haven of delight. TD and Pochi found harmony in the celestial artistry of pastries, each bite a symphony of flavors telling tales of lunar phases. Chomp, the soft crackle of pastry fitting gently with their rhythmic exploration. Under amber lights, each mouthful transformed into an evocative vignettes of cosmic wonder, bridging the gap between baked brilliance and starry skies. Their tasting journey illuminated the night, creating a constellation of ideas on their tongues. Their celestial journey continued with each pastry, revealing bits of the universe with every nibble. A meteor shower of delights unfolded in the bakery, where TD and Pochi shared soft smiles and gentle nods. The choreography of poor pastry chomp was a celestial melody. Each bite told a quiet story, where lunar mysteries met taste in a harmonious symphony, leaving traces of moonlit lessons on their delighted senses. As the night deepened, TD and Pochi's tasting journey became a starry tale of unity between earthbound treats and heavenly wonders. Their tiny paws embraced each delicacy, enwrapped in moonlit dreams. The echoes of pastry, parpat, were a tender closing to this celestial feast. With each flavor resonating in their beings, they discovered that the night held sweetness beyond the sky, ending their adventure with a sigh of contentment. Chapter 8. A rainy walk back home. With slow, mindful steps, TD and Pochi leave the warm bakery, wrapped in plush scarves. The indigo rain begins to fall gently around them, creating a rhythmic dance of droplets, tap, tap. As they walk, amber-lit puddles reflect slivers of the moon, casting a magical glow that dances with each step. The sound of their footsteps mingles with the soft percussion of rain, a soothing symphony against the quiet night. Every puddle they pass holds a slice of moonlight, turning the wet pavement into a tapestry of shimmering reflections. The phases of the moon appear so close, as if one could reach out and touch them, each step a gentle exploration. Wrapped in the cozy warmth of their scarves, TD and Pochi's journey home becomes a leisurely stroll, their minds and senses attuned to the gentle ballet of nature. The rain whispers stories of the night, of dreams and distant stars, painting the sky with hues of indigo and gold that cradles their quiet hearts. Their path is illuminated not only by the amber glow of streetlights, but by the tiny moons that peek from the puddles below. As the rain continues to fall in a soft, rhythmic pattern, TD and Pochi find themselves lulled into a trance-like calm, each step practiced and mindful, as if dancing to the night's own melody. The evening air is cool yet comforting, carrying with it the scent of rain-washed earth and fresh, clean scents of the night. Each breath is deeper, more relaxed, as TD and Pochi absorb the tranquil beauty that surrounds them. In the distance, they hear the gentle rustle of leaves, a soft accompaniment to their peaceful trek. They wander through the quiet streets, their senses alive to the quiet symphony of raindrops and gentle breezes. Each splash as they step in puddles sends ripples through the reflected moon, creating tiny waves of shimmering light that seem to dance at their feet, each one a fleeting piece of nighttime magic. Every moment of this quiet journey seems to stretch in time, each tap of a raindrop, a note in the peaceful rhythm of the night. TD and Pochi understand the beauty of slowing down, of letting time withhold its frantic pace so they can savor each aspect of their tranquil walk home. The night, tender and forgiving, shelters them. The pavement beneath their feet feels a part of the dance of nature, slick with rain and shimmering with reflections that mimic the sky above. Each step seems purposeful, a mindful tap along the moonlit path, each sound a soothing note in their bedtime lullaby. The journey home feels more than a simple walk. It's a gentle unwinding of the day. In the quiet of this rain-soaked night, TD and Pochi weave their way homeward, their whispers and laughter mingling with the sounds of the gentle drizzle. Each turn of the path brings new puddles that cradle pieces of the moon, like celestial lanterns guiding them softly homeward. They walk, finding solace in the magic that the night has woven. The gentle rain, the soft glow of amber lamps, and the soothing reflection of the moon create a dreamlike world for TD and Pochi. Their steps are deliberate, each one falling softly, embracing the tranquility that bathes their path. They are caught in a serene moment where time seems almost still, every essence of the night captured in the puddle's reflections. Cocooned in their own world of tranquility, TD and Pochi find that each step feels like floating on air, the cadence of their walk an echo of the rain's persistent yet gentle patter. The amber light casts a warm glow upon them, wrapping them in a layer of comfort. Each splash creates ripples of soft light as they continue on their comforting journey. Peering into the puddles, TD sees the moon's gentle glow and remembers the wisdom of the bakery's owner, the phases so vividly depicted in those warm pastries. Together, he and Pochi have learned that beauty and cycles are all around them, each phase of the moon a reminder of the constant yet gentle changes that nature gifts every day. Each thoughtful step is an embrace of everything the night offers. The sounds, the sights, form a soft, lulling music that speaks of comfort and calm. As TD and Pochi walk, the understanding of the night wraps them in a comforting embrace. Every step, an affirmation of the delicate beauty of their moonlit, rain-kissed world. Quiet conversation between TD and Pochi ebbs and flows, punctuated by the soft slides of their steps and the gentle drizzle around them. They talk about dreams and places they've yet to explore, making plans under the arches formed by rain. Dreaming as they fall into a thoughtful silence, savouring the serenity and peace of their shared journey. The interplay of raindrops creates a tapestry of magical rhythms, each splash and patter an ethereal part of their musical journey home. The night's cool embrace wraps around TD and Pochi, whispering secrets of stars and moonbeams, painting their path with soft, luminous light, each moment a cherished piece of their tranquil adventure homeward. Lost in the peaceful ambience, TD and Pochi's footsteps tap a soft, consistent rhythm into the night. Their movements, calming and unhurried, reflect an understanding of how moments can stretch when they are truly savoured. The beauty of the rain and the moonlit reflections continues to guide them, a gentle guardian on this quiet trek home. Even as the moon above dances behind drifting clouds, its presence stays within reach, fragmenting into pieces of light in every puddle. TD and Pochi pause briefly, gazing at the lunar reflections, finding beauty in each shimmering pattern. This moment, weightless and serene, carries with it the echoes of all the wonder and discovery from their day. A sudden breeze stirs the leaves and seasoned scents around them, adding an extra layer of melody to their already soothing walk. Each whisper of the wind cradles them closely, bringing tales from yesterday and promises for tomorrow. TD and Pochi's world is alight with tiny adventures, wrapped tightly in threads of nature's gentle comforts. TD and Pochi's path is a serene journey through the delicate blend of soft rain and luminous reflection. Their senses drink in the tranquility, each step a note in the symphony of rain upon pavement. As they walk, they find their hearts quieting, calmed by the gentle rhythms of their shared journey. It's a melody of precious moments, intimately beautiful. Surrounded by the soft embrace of rain and echoed silence, TD and Pochi's path home becomes one of intimate reflection. Their world narrows to the soft rhythm of their footsteps and the gentle patter surrounding them. This quiet walk, a cherished piece of their evening, intertwines the serenity of the night with their peaceful thoughts. Their shadows dance beside them, elongated by the amber glow, whispering a ballet of serenity. The night embraces them, allowing thoughts and dreams to float freely within the tapestry of rain's soft whispers. TD and Pochi continue on, their journey a harmonious blend of gentle sounds, coaxing spirits into a lullaby that follows them all the way home. As TD and Pochi move along their dreamy path, their senses attuned to the lullabies of nature, they are filled with quiet enjoyment. The playful petals of light and shadow crisscross in the rain's quiet drumroll, each drop a small blessing of the evening's peace. They journey on, each step a gentle nod to the night, wrapping themselves in its tender stories. The calm night holds its secrets, its wealth of quiet joys, as TD and Pochi finally reach the inviting warmth of home. Their walk, seasoned with reflections and soft moonlight, ends in a satisfied sigh. They take a moment to absorb all that is calm and beautiful, knowing this peaceful journey will linger in their dreams, guiding them into the comforting embrace of slumber. As TD and Pochi rest safely in the security of their home, they pause to gaze out one last time at the rain-kissed world beyond. The reflections of the moon linger like a dream upon each puddle, creating a quilt of nighttime magic. With heads full of these simple, fleeting wonders, they retreat into gentle dreams, cradled by the tranquil song of the night. Chapter 9. Watching the night unfold. Back home, TD and Pochi nestle on their porch, enveloped in a felt blanket. They gaze at the moon, which peeks shyly through the rainy clouds. The soft percussive sounds of drizzle, pit, pat, pit, blend with their gentle breathing. They quietly marvel at the moon's shape this night, each phase etched in memory, each resembling a beloved pastry. As they sit in serene silence, the world around them seems to soften. Pochi's fur glistens faintly under the muted glow of the moonlight. TD feels a gentle warmth spread from within, the kind that only comes from shared quiet moments. They listen to the rhythmic whispers of rain, reflecting on tales of the dreamy moon phase bakery, where they learned that light dances and the moon never truly changes its shape. TD closes his eyes momentarily, breathing in the fresh scent of earth, a scent sharpened by the rain. He feels the continuity of time, a tether that links past stories with present reflections. Pochi purrs softly, leaning closer into TD, as if to synchronize their calming heartbeats. The clouds above drift lazily, as if painting their own tales against the endless canvas of the night. Their porch becomes a sanctuary, a haven where days blur into evenings and moments stretch like the languid shadows at dusk. They recall their journey through the moon phase bakery, where pastries mimicked the moon's phases and taught them the moon's constant nature. Now, as the drizzle weaves a lullaby around them, they feel at peace, wrapped not just in a blanket, but in transient tranquility. As they gaze upwards, the rain eases into a mist, a silvery breath that softens the world's edges. The moon flickers through this veil, an age-old companion whispering ancient stories. Back at the bakery, understanding the phases was like tasting time, each pastry a slice of light. Tonight, on their porch, they taste silence, a quiet interlude woven with rain's gentle rhythm and the moon's tender gaze. The evening is woven with invisible threads of calmness, wrapping TD and Pochi in its embrace. A warm amber glow from nearby streetlights mingles with the silvery moonlight, creating a gentle tapestry of light and shadow. Each breath is a slow, deliberate act of peaceful restoration. The faintest breeze carries the sweet aroma of earth after rain, a scent that speaks of renewal and quiet grace. In the serene quiet, TD whispers to Pochi about the moon's journey, this timeless orbit that humans have watched for generations. The moon, faithful and bright, stands gently authoritative against the sky's dark fabric. It offers lessons not in words, but through its silent passage. As each raindrop touches them, TD and Pochi stay anchored to the moment, witnessing the night as it unfolds. Their thoughts float back to the pastries, crescent-shaped, round and waning. Each bite had been a lesson, a taste of the moon's phases. Tonight, they absorb this knowledge under a real moon, its shape unchanged, yet seemingly ever-evolving. This night offers a unique peace, a tranquility woven from shared stories, distant stars, and the sound of occasional raindrops skipping across leaves. Every shadow on their porch seems alive, a gentle shift in the pattern of night. The symphony of the storm has quieted to a whispering harmony of droplets talking to leaves. Pochi's purr matches the rain's soft cadence as TD absorbs the night's serenity. They remain, feeling every heartbeat, every breath, in alignment with the universe's calm rhythm, where time stands timeless and stars bear silent witness. Their reflections merge with the midnight's peaceful aura. Each raindrop, a note on nature's comforting melody, resonates with their soul's quiet yearning for calm. The cloudy veil thins out to reveal more of the enigmatic moon, much like their understanding of its phases, deepened and enriched by their journey. In this moment, they grasp that watching over the horizon is as fulfilling as the stories heard today. Rain droplets still intertwine with their breaths, continuing their soft, persistent melody. Pochi stretches lazily beside TD, synchronizing his soothing purrs with the night's quiet song. Gazing at the moon, they are reminded of tales told at the Moon Phase Bakery, where light and shadow danced over crafted pastries, mimicking the celestial dance now performed above their abode in the tranquil night. The duo's tranquil contemplation is framed by distant rumbles of a receding storm, like a gentle reminder of nature's vastness and their humble part within it. The porch serves as their frame of reference, a boundary and a bridge to the universe's endless stories. The moon continues its age-old watch, unaffected, eternal, whispering the same luminous tales of brightness and shadows through silvery language. Night enfolds them in a comforting embrace. TD and Pochi feel the coherence between their hearts and the world's timeless rhythm. Behind them, their home glows softly, casting a warm amber halo through curtains into the night. Their hearts are vessels, carrying stories of pastries as moments are captured forever. The moon high, illuminating pathways not only across the sky, but deep within the quiet corners of their minds. A serene, unhurried breeze carries echoes of the bakery's fragrant memories, of spaces filled with laughter and learning, where pastries sang the stories of the moon. Here, beneath the night sky, those tales take on a new texture, woven silently into the substance of their quiet vigil. Each cloud that meanders past whispers a message, a statement on the moon's perpetuity and the gentle unfolding of time. Their porch, the very heart of their viewing space, holds the tender echoes of their recent adventure among pastries and phases. The moon watches silently as they revisit those sweet lessons, now transformed by the quiet, calming energy of night. Each phase holds the promise of continuity, a whisper of the unbroken cycle of day and night, tomorrow and yesteryear blending seamlessly beneath the silvery watch of infinite stars. The sky is like an old friend today, speaking in gentle riddles as the lingering clouds part. TD and Pochi find themselves immersed in this cosmic dialogue, every silent pause holding meaning. Wrapped in shared warmth, they let the slow tempo of percussive raindrops guide them through silence's comforting lanes, each droplet a gentle punctuation, to thoughts drifting away on cool breezes, wrapped in moonlit reflections. All around them, the world is both grand and comforting. The umbrella of shifting silvery clouds, the rain that plays soft rhythms on leaves, paint a picture of dynamic stillness. Sitting on their porch, wrapped in warmth and under the watchful moon, TD and Pochi feel a profound peace growing within them, an echo of stories old and new, brought to life under the celestial tapestry draped above. Even the rain's soft hum has quieted, leaving only a gentle rustling of leaves as the evening wind meanders through. Stars peek through gaps in the clouds, shy observers of the comforting scene below. TD and Pochi's voyage from the Moon Phase Bakery ends here, on this tranquil porch, where under the moon's benediction they unravel truths of timeless tales, a series of everlasting chapters written across the sky. On this cool indigo night, the moon seems alive, its familiar presence a reassuring constant. TD and Pochi have always been keen observers of its dance through phases, now more so as they contemplate the tales that pastries once told. Under its gentle gaze, their thoughts rest beside its timeless orbit, knitting together the celestial grandeur with simple earthly moments, a peaceful testament to the stories of the heart. The journey to understanding the moon's phases through pastries becomes a tapestry on which TD and Pochi lie. Each thread tells of light, shadow, and the culinary artistry interwoven with celestial orbits. Home now, the measured cadence of raindrops wraps them in peaceful reflection, a refrain interlinking past lessons with current calm, grounding them in soft reality where each breath blends harmoniously with the universe. In the quiet of the night, TD and Pochi cherish the bond with the looming sky, an ever-present force silently guiding their thoughts and breaths. The moon, an old friend peering through the dissipating veil, whispers of ancient voyages and timeless cycles. Here below, on their sheltered porch, they find continuity, a sense of being wrapped in a comforting cycle of quiet stories, eternal and yet always new. The felt blanket wraps TD and Pochi in gentle warmth as they allow the night to whisper its stories. Now, more than ever, the moon's mystical narrative seems woven into their lives, a gentle dance of light and emotion. They reflect on the bakery's lessons, the illuminating pastries, and grasp the fullness of now, this moment on the porch where moonlight knits together quiet revelations sprinkled with silent raindrops. A silence full of stories unfolds around them, the rain's quiet rhythm, a backdrop to the moon's silvery dance. TD and Pochi feel enveloped in this tranquility, cradled by their porch, caught in the gentle sway of night's lullaby. The moon offers a timeless gaze, unbroken and unwavering, whispering sweet chronicles of cycles, teaching that every phase is but a serene step in an endless celestial waltz. As the drizzling rain tapers off, they sit together, eyes locked not on the details but on the night's soft continuum. It unfolds quietly, a shared secret between the past's pastry tales and the night's watchful sky. Under the moon's caring gaze, TD and Pochi absorb the timeless lesson that while every phase ends, each one begins anew, an eternal cycle shared by bread, stars, and quiet hearts. Chapter 10. A Gentle Bedtime Glow. As the day draws to a close, TD and Pochi find themselves nestled comfortably under a soft, star-speckled blanket. Moonlight cascades gently through the window, casting tender patterns that dance across their sleepy faces. The cozy warmth of the room offers an embrace that feels both familiar and serene, inviting them into the welcoming arms of a night full of whispered dreams and soothing sighs. The flavors of moon tarts linger on their palates like a sweet, dreamy lullaby. The knowledge they gathered today settles in their hearts, bringing comfort and peace. With eyes gently drifting shut, TD and Pochi surrender to the tranquility of the moment. Around them, the world sighs, softly a quiet symphony of night sounds that hums a soothing tune, encouraging restful slumber and gentle dreams to unfold. Moonbeams weave delicate patterns of light across TD's and Pochi's cozy sleeping trove. The world outside is cloaked in serenity. Each breath they take guides them further into a nest of calm. Within the hush of the room, the gentle rhythm of their breathing ebbs and flows like a tender tide. As the night envelopes them, they drift into a sea of cherished dreams, where stars twinkle quietly and stories softly unravel. Wrapped in the night's embrace, TD lets out a tiny sigh, a whisper of contentment that dances into the quiet void. Close by, Pochi snuggles deeper into the plush embrace of their shared dreamscape. The room is filled with a gentle glow that nurtures, its soft light a lullaby that coaxes them into the depths of sleep. In this serene sanctuary, they find solace and dreams flicker softly on whispers of the night. As the moon's gentle glow caresses the room, it transforms their little world into an oasis of tranquility. The day's adventures turn to vapor, leaving only the calm archetypal forms of the night. TD and Pochi's chests rise and fall, a soothing rhythm that mirrors the gentle sway of the distant stars. They float effortlessly into dreams spun from stardust, cozy in their twilight cocoon of peace. In the heart of their snug sanctuary, Pochi twitches a whisker, responding to an ethereal lullaby that only they can hear. TD, enveloped in a warmth akin to sun-kissed sands, lets go of the day's ebbs and flows. Moonlight cradles their dreams, stitching them together with silvery threads. Inside this tapestry of dreams, they explore realms of imagination woven with the tranquility of 1,000 whispering stars. The moon bathes their surroundings in a gentle, comforting light, tenderly guiding TD and Pochi through the portal of dreams. The room hums with the cadence of the night, a soft chorus that lulls them deeper into twilight's embrace. With hearts full and spirits resting, they float in the cradle of the quiet night, dreaming of galaxies yet unseen, carried along by the whispering wings of stardust-born reveries. A tender symphony of crickets and the whispering breeze crafts a serene backdrop as TD and Pochi nestle deeper into their bed. Their breaths match the gentle rhapsody of the moonlit night, each inhalation a prelude to dreams yet unfurling. In this tranquil cocoon, they drift deeper, buoyed by the soothing hum of the night, where sleep folds over them like a soft, nurturing blanket woven with tranquility. The night unfolds its arms gently around TD and Pochi as a soothing atmosphere pervades the room. Every detail hums softly with a gentle cadence, inviting their dreams to dance upon feathers of light and grace. Outside, the moon hangs like a guardian, watching over their repose. In this cocoon of gentle radiance, peace washes over them as their journey through the landscapes of dreams begins. Cradled by the glowing night, TD and Pochi are enveloped in a serenity that overflows with warmth. Each shadow that dances along the walls tells a story in whispers, assuring them that they are safe and cherished. The symphony of night sounds wraps around them like a comfort, guiding them deeper into a world where dreams gently unfurl with the silken softness of a whispering breeze. Moonlight swathes everything in a serene luminance, creating a meditative lull that envelops TD and Pochi in a tranquil glow. The night breathes with them, its gentle pulse resonating in harmony with their contented sighs. Light waves of slumber wash over them, carrying them into a place where dreams blossom in the nurturing tendrils of the moon's tender gaze, and the world is a lullaby sung in whispers. In the luminous cradle of their room, TD and Pochi rest in serene repose. Gentle shadows paint their dreams, each brushstroke a promise of a peaceful night. Their synchronized breathing merges with the steady drone of night's quiet, creating a tapestry of tranquil soundscapes. They float away on currents of soft whispers, where the moon plays guardian and the universe shares its tender, timeless stories. Peaceful moonlight dapples the room where TD and Pochi reside, each beam threading through the air like a gentle lullaby. The night's serene facade, rich in gentle whispers, hushes their waking thoughts. As lids flutter and dreams deepen, the night transforms into a canvas where soft narratives paint a portrait of serenity. Here, in the embrace of starlit dreams, every breath carries wishes into the shimmering beyond. The world outside softens to a gentle hush as TD and Pochi surrender to the cascading waves of sleep. Cradled by the moon's tender glow, their dreams take flight on the silent wings of night. With fingers entwined in sleep's gentle weave, they are carried along the shimmering path of slumber's embrace, where the magical glow of their reconciled day cocoons them within a sanctuary of quiet marvels. As the stars twinkle their distant lullaby, TD and Pochi's breathing falls into a syncopation of slow, rhythmic heartbeats. The room, bathed in the moon's silvery glow, offers a tranquil refuge where dreams drift effortless as clouds. The tranquil nightscape unfurls memories like petals in bloom, echoing the gentle cadence of their heartbeats as they journey through a night painted in whispers and peace. The ambience of the quiet, moonlit room envelops TD and Pochi, its tender glow a calming balm. Each gentle breath brings them deeper into a tapestry of night, stitched together with silken threads of calm. The symphony of the night whispers sweet lullabies, each note a guide through the velvet pathway of dreams. Here, they find solace, and the soothing rhythm of the night wraps them in warmth and serenity. In the soft luminescence of a moon-kissed room, TD dreams of gentle waves lapping at starlit shores. Pochi curls deeper into the embrace of sleep's gentle sway. The faint perfume of untouched dreams wafts like a cool breeze, drawing them ever deeper into the realm of quietude. Each breath is a sigh of a contented hush that floats like gossamer upon the languid currents of sweet repose, serene and timeless. Bathed in the glow of moonlit whispers, TD and Pochi lay adrift in a sea of soothing dreams. The world around them, painted in soft hues of night, cradles their quiet sighs and gentle stirrings. As their hearts settle into a rhythmic dance with the universe, they unfurl into dreams spun from the silken strands of starlight, where peace reigns and whispers echo in harmony with the night's serene embrace. Under the watchful gaze of a moonlit sky, TD and Pochi find solace in the quietude of night. Each whispered breath gently fades into dream-touched realms, where the flowing ebb of time itself slows to a serene pace. As the night swathes them in its cool embrace, dreams unfurl petals of endless lighter, tender existence cradled softly on the breath of night, where every star speaks in timeless whispers. Calm and untouched, the night folds seamlessly around TD and Pochi, covering them in a gentle starlit quilt. A soothing silence pervades, punctuated only by the rhythmic pulse of their soft slumber. Wrapped in night's tender embrace, their dreams weave a ballet of whispers and lullabies that dance gracefully across their restful consciousness, painting a picture of serene wonderment under the gentle eyes of the eternal moon. In the deep, tranquil embrace of night, TD's soft breathing and Pochi's gentle purring resonate in harmony with the quiet of the moonlit room. Dreams flutter tenderly, cushioned by the gentle arms of silent stars. The cosmos quietly orchestrates a melody of whispers, and in this moment, time seems to breathe and sigh in gentle cadence, cradling them in a universe spun with ethereal threads of peace and wonder. Amidst the quiet of the night, illuminated by the moon's tender glow, TD and Pochi find themselves drifting on the gentle tide of dreams. The room is a still sanctuary, where peace is woven into every beam of silvery light. Wrapped in calm, they float further into the embrace of the universe, where time slows in its rhythmic dance and the gentle susurrus of night sings them serenely to restful sleep. The gentle veil of night falls softly over TD and Pochi, like a nurturing shawl of whispered dreams. As they embrace the quiet night, their hearts beat in gentle tandem with the soothing rhythm of sleep's embrace. Moonlit fantasies reign softly around them, twinkling with gentle promises of dreams soon to unfurl. Under the celestial canopy, they drift in peaceful reverie, where each sigh becomes a melody of eternal calm. Enveloped in a cocoon of tranquility, TD and Pochi rest in the tender embrace of night's serene breath. The moon's quiet glow softly orchestrates their descent into gentle dreams, where every rhythm of the night hums a lullaby of soft echoes. In this peaceful haven, they float effortlessly on the wings of sleep, gracefully guided by the cosmos into a realm where dreams whisper promises under the watchful, tender night.